I once read someone who wrote that if worrying was a paying job, I would be a rich person. Isn't that true? What does worry do? It really brings nothing to your life. It convinces you that if you take your eye off the ball at any given time, something dreadful would happen. And so you worry. You worry about making sure that your partner or your spouse is happy. You worry about nothing that should happen to you, about the sickness, or that you're convinced that you shouldn't be too happy. Worrying is a constant struggle in ourselves. We ask ourselves so many questions. But here's a question you should ask yourself. What is the worst thing that could happen if it happened? Whatever that may be. Because going through that will take you to a new place. You will notice, and hopefully without judgment of worry, that if you can push that thought away, you'll feel much better at this moment. Are you worried about money? Why not focus that so far you've had what you needed and it's been enough? Are you worried about your health? Why not focus on the amount of good health and be thankful for what you're experiencing right now? Are you worried about perhaps that a favorite or a loved one will pass away in an accident or from some dreaded disease? Why not focus and be grateful for the fact that they are here right now in your life? By tapping into the well springs of gratitude will work for you. And this is for two reasons. One is that worry is always about the future. If only the next hour or the next minute. And I don't know what to do with that because I'm worried about what will happen. Here's the second. Gratitude is about here and now. So let these things go. Don't be worried about what might or could happen. It's about tomorrow. A writer by the name of Andre Dubus pointed out, he says, it's not hard to live through a day if you can live through a moment. And what creates despair is the imagination, which pretends there is a future and insists on predicting millions of moments, thousands of days, and it drains you to a point where you cannot live the moment at hand. Think about that for a second. Gratitude brings you to the present where you are. Be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have. And don't let anything be in your way. Don't let anything or obstacle or challenge or difficulty take you away. Eliminate the worry. Don't let it remind you of things that could happen, but rather remind you of the abundance of goodness that exists in the universe right now. And yes, something bad could happen. But given all that you've been going through so far in your life, chances are you will continue to be supported on your journey through life, and in ways that you would never have guessed or chosen for yourself. Let goodness take you through life. Let the kindness of the Creator bring you to where you need to be. And stop worrying. Eradicate the worry. It serves no purpose. It will eat you alive if it can. And it only takes those beautiful moments away from you. And that is not something you should choose by any means. Eradicate worry. If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate it if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us also on Facebook. Thank you for your support.